Well, Sergeant Dr. Dani is there, and today I am going to discuss about the 6 types of the anorectal abscesses. And I have drawn the diagram for your better orientation, and I will tell you one by one. The very first abscess which I am going to discuss, that's the submucous abscess. Okay, so here I am going to mark this. It lies just below the mucosa, exactly at this point. Then the second type of the abscess, it is known as the marginal abscess. It is present exactly at this point in the perineal space at the anal verge. After that, the third type of the abscess which I am going to discuss, which I am going to mark, that's the intersphincteric abscess. It is present between the internal sphincter and the external sphincter exactly at this location. Then there is a fourth kind of the abscess, which I am going to mark now. Exactly, it's known as the perineal abscess. It is present in this perianal space. Then we have got the fifth type of the perineal abscess, which is known as the ischiorectal abscess. Definitely, it's present in the ischiorectal space, exactly at this point. This hole is basically ischiorectal space. This area above is the levator ani. Here, the external sphincter is there, and below this perineal skin is there. Then we have got the sixth type of the perineal abscess, which is known as the supralevator abscess. Definitely, as the name indicates, it will be above the deep to the supralevator muscle. That's the supralevator muscle, this in the yellowish, and it will lie there. So these are the 6 types of the anorectal abscess. Hope you have understood. So now I'm going to tell you what incisions you will give for these separate type of anorectal abscesses. So for the submucosal, marginal, perianal, and intersphincteric, for these 4 types of the abscesses, exactly first 4, you will give the radial incision. Radial incision, you will give the radial incision. You will drain them externally onto the skin. For the fifth type of the abscess, that's the ischiorectal abscess. Again, you will drain this abscess externally, but you will give the cruciate incision. Like this is the shape of cruciate. And one thing I must mention at this point, you will excise the hanging edges, so the abscess cavity will not be closed. And finally, last but not least, that's the supralevator abscess. For the supralevator abscess, you will drain this abscess if it is isolated supralevator abscess. If it is not communicating with the ischiorectal space, then you will drain it with the radial incision into the anal canal here. So, but if it is communicating with the ischiorectal space, exactly with this space, then you have the option, you will drain it externally again with the cruciate incision. And the most important principles you must remember regarding the anorectal abscesses, that the incision should be close to the anal verge. Number 2, you will break the pockets very gently, so not to create the false passages. And definitely, you will not tightly pack the abscess cavity. And finally, this was all about the ischio-anorectal abscesses. Hope you have understood something from our video about their types, their spaces, their incisions, and the most important principles. So if you learned something from our video, then do subscribe our channel, Surgeon Dr. Ahmed Ghani. So thank you so much for watching the video. Do subscribe our channel by clicking on the red button below, and don't forget to press the bell icon also.